Coming up next, I'm going to be playing the 2003 PC version of Jeopardy with my cousin Oli Stromray. I won a heap of dough for Aunt Ellen in the 2003 PC version of Wheel of Fortune. Let's see how Oli Stromray does on Jeopardy!
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we... Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? Player one? Player one, here's your buzz-in key. Let's get at her.
Here we go.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all.
Here we go. The Jeopardy round categories are the Gridiron, Musically Inclined, Skyscraper Cities, Languages, Around the Dungeon, and Pen Pals, pen in quotation marks.
Player one, you start us off.
Musically Inclined for 200.
He's no one-trick pony. This singer wrote the screenplay and score and starred in One Trick Pony.
Player one.
Who is Paul Simon?
Exactly.
Musically Inclined for 400.
The songs Circle of Life and Hakuna Matata frame the first act of this musical.
Player one.
What is The Lion King?
Hey, you're correct.
Musically Inclined for 600, please.
Peter Schilling's Major Tom continues the story of the astronaut in this singer's hit Space Oddity.
Player one.
Who is David Bowie?
Precisely.
Musically Inclined for 800.
In the 1970 hit comedy The Owl and the Pussycat, this singer was the title feline to George Segal's Owl.
Player one.
Who is Barbara Streisand?
That's who we were looking for.
Musically Inclined for $1,000.
Upon the September 7, 1978 death of this man, Kenny Jones became The Who's new drummer.
Player two, who was Keith Moon.
Keith Moon. Where are we going, player two?
I'll take Languages for 200.
Tehea Oe means how are you in this language spoken in the 50th state.
Player one.
What is Hawaii?
Good guess. But it's not what we're looking for. Anyone at all? Take a look.
Oh, I should have put Hawaiian. My mistake.
I'll take the Gridiron for 200.
Before moving to Soldier Field in 1971, the Bears played their home games for 50 seasons in this Cubs park.
Player one.
What is Wrigley Field?
Precisely.
Gridiron for 4.
Pick again.
The award for the top defensive player in college football is named for Bronislaw Nagurski, whose nickname was this.
Player one.
What is Bronco?
Yes.
Gridiron for 6.
In the 1972 playoff game against the Oakland Raiders, Franco Harris caught a game-winning pass nicknamed this.
What is the Immaculate Reception?
Exactly.
Gridiron for 800, please.
Ragib Ismail, who was named MVP of the Orange Bowl on the first day of the 90s.
Player 1.
What is Notre Dame?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Ah.
Player 3.
What is rocket?
Oh, Rocket.
Definitely.
I didn't even know.
I'll take pen pals for 200.
The two-word phrase preceding pound foolish.
Player 1.
What is Pennywise?
Precisely.
Pen pals for 400.
City in Cornwall from which Gilbert and Sullivan's pirates hailed.
Player 1.
What is Penzance?
Definitely.
Pen pal 600.
This line of verse is composed of 5 metrical feet. Iambic is one form.
Player 1.
What is pentameter?
Precisely.
Let's do pen pals for 800.
Next to last.
Player 1.
What is penultimate?
Hey, you're correct.
And pen pals for $1,000.
It begins with the creation and ends with the death of Moses.
Player
What
1.
is Pentateuch?
Exactly.
Gridiron for 1,000. The Daily Double.
Make your wager, please.
I'm gonna wager 4,800.
In 1995, this Cowboys running back tied Jim Brown's record by scoring his 100th career TD in his 93rd NFL game.
Player 1.
Who is Emmett Smith?
Definitely.
Kaboom. Languages for 400.
This language, whose native speakers call it Vince, has some loan words from French.
Player 1.
What is Swedish?
Exactly.
Languages for 6.
It's the language you would expect a native Athenian to speak.
Player 3.
What is Turkish?
No.
Bad.
I'll try. What is Greek?
Definitely.
Languages for 1,000.
Hiligaynon, a Visayan language of this country, is closely related to Tagalog.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Philippines?
Exactly.
And languages for 800.
Matsovian is one of the major dialects of this Eastern European language.
Player 2.
What is Polish? Yes.
Huh? Where are we going, player 2?
I'll try Skyscraper Cities for 200.
John Hancock Tower.
Player 1.
Hey, buddy, what is, What is Boston?
Precisely.
Skyscraper Cities for 400.
Weston Peachtree Plaza.
Player 1.
What is Atlanta?
That's the spot exactly.
Thank you, Alex. Skyscraper Cities for 600.
Chrysler Building.
Player 1.
What is New York City?
Exactly.
Skyscraper Cities for 800.
USX Tower.
Player 1.
What is Pittsburgh?
Definitely.
Skyscraper Cities for $1,000.
Pillsbury Center.
Player 1.
What is Minneapolis?
Precisely.
Around the Dungeon for 200.
A prisoner doing a stretch in the dungeon may be stretched out on one of these.
Player 2?
What is a rack?
Hey, you're correct.
Around the dungeon for 400.
This small device puts a little pressure on your hitchhiking digit.
Player 1.
What is a thumb screw?
Precisely.
Around the dungeon 600.
A flogging with this multi-corded whip may leave you with a different type of scratch fever.
Player 1.
What is a cat? Oh, 9 tails.
That
I
is incorrect.
have no idea.
Player 3.
What is a cat o' nine tails?
Oh.
Definitely.
Around the dungeon for 800.
This maiden is a hollow spike-filled statue or coffin in which a victim is enclosed.
Player 1.
What is Iron Maiden?
Precisely.
Mm-hmm. And last clue.
Now to finish off the round.
From the Latin for little hand, they're handcuffs.
Player 1.
What are manacles?
Exactly.
I got it.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're building up a huge lead, Player 1. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time
Now on
for
to Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories
6 categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Here they are. The Vice Presidency, TV, New York Times headlines, the Moon, BC Women, and finally, Playboy Bunnies. Where are we starting, Player 3?
BC women for 400?
Wife of Akhenaten and mother of 6, she wasn't just another pretty bust.
Player 1.
Who is Nefertiti?
That's who we were looking for.
BC Women for 800.
Some blame the influence of Aspasia for leading Pericles into this war.
Player 1.
What is Peloponnesian War?
Exactly.
BC Women for 1,200.
The song of this woman who led the tribes of Israel to defeat King Jabin is found in the Book of Judges.
Player 1.
Who is Deborah?
Yes, it was her. So pick again.
Okay, BC Women for 2 grand.
Lysimachie, an anti-war priestess, may have been the model for this Aristophanes title character.
Player 1.
What is Lysistrata? Lysistrata.
Exactly.
BC Women for 1,600.
Plato wrote, some say there are 9 muses. Look at this woman of Lesbos. She makes 10.
Player 2.
Who is Sappho?
Sappho.
Let's try the Moon for 400.
As the moon changes from new to full, it's said to be doing this. Then it wanes.
Player 1.
What is waxing?
Precisely.
The Moon for 800, please.
41% of the moon's surface. It was unseen by humans until the USSR's Luna 3 photographed it in 1959.
Player 2.
What is the dark side?
Oh, I
Definitely.
should have known that.
Oh, TV for 400.
It gave us the catchphrase, "The tribe has spoken."
Player 2.
What is Survivor?
Precisely.
Oh, I see.
Pick again.
TV for 800.
Bill Maher went to jail, to Arizona's Maricopa County Jail, to tape 6 episodes of this show.
Player 2.
What is late night?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Anyone? Player 1.
I'll try it. What is politically incorrect?
Hey, you're
I
correct.
got it. Okay, let's do TV for 1200.
Characters on this show include White House Chief of Staff Leo McGarry and Press Secretary C.J. Craig.
Player 2. What is the West Wing?
The West Wing.
Pick again.
Are we going?
TV for 1,600.
The Daily Double.
Make your wager, please.
He's gonna wager everything. You know.
Amy Brenneman's real-life relationship with her mom inspired this TV legal drama.
Player 2.
See if he gets
What
this.
is LA Law?
No.
Not L.A. Law.
What
It was judging Amy.
Let's go with Playboy Bunnies for 400.
When she became a bunny in 1963, Mary Hutton changed her name to this after her father, Lawrence.
Player 1.
Who is Lauren Hutton?
Exactly.
Well, Playboy Bunnies for 800.
She was a bunny before she was a blondie.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Who is Deborah Harry?
Hey, you're correct.
Playboy Bunnies for 1,200.
A bunny at age 18, Jacqueline Zeman has worked on this show that's featured Luke and Laura.
Player 1.
What is General Hospital?
Precisely.
Playboy Bunnies for 1,600. Oh, and I get the other Daily Double.
Make your wager, please.
I think I should wager 400.
Make no mistake, she donned the ears in 1963 as a journalistic assignment for Show magazine.
Who is Gloria Steinem?
Hey, you're
Boom! I got it. Playboy Bunnies for 2,000.
Working her way through college as Bunny Sue, she's also played Dharma's mother-in-law.
Player 1.
Who is Susan Sullivan?
Exactly.
TV for 2,000.
O-Town was created on this ABC reality series.
Player 3.
What is making the band?
Definitely.
Making the band. Uh-huh. Where are we going, Player 3?
I'd like New York Times headlines for 400.
You got this.
The November 25th, 1963 front page read, "This man seen here shot to death in jail corridor by a Dallas citizen."
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Who is Lee Harvey Oswald?
Exactly.
New York Times headlines for 800.
The revelation of undreamed of splendors was reported with the 1923 opening of this Egyptian king's inner tomb.
Player 1.
Who is King Tut?
Yes.
Headlines for 1,200.
On September 9, 1974, news fit to print included the pardon of this president and Knievel safe as rocket falls.
Player 1.
Who is Richard Nixon?
Precisely.
Headlines for 1,600.
The 1945 headline, "Bomber hits this New York City skyscraper," seen here, meant a plane, not a person.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is the Empire State Building?
Definitely.
New York Times headlines for 2,000.
Berlin reported him missing and insane when this Nazi flies to Scotland in May 1941.
Player 1.
Who is Rudolf Hess?
Exactly.
Let's try the moon for 1,200.
The second manned lunar mission. It crashed its module to test lunar seismography.
Player 3.
What is Apollo 13?
No.
Not Apollo 13.
Is that it? Anyone?
What we were looking
It was
for
Apollo 12. Moon for 16.
September full moon that rises soon after sunset, giving farmers more hours to work.
Player 3.
What is the harvest moon?
Exactly.
Give me the vice presidency for 400.
The vice president serves as the presiding officer or president of this U.S. government body.
Player 1.
What is Senate? Oh,
No.
rats.
Player 2.
What is the Senate?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
mistake there.
The vice presidency for 800.
Cardiological term often used for the distance the vice president is away from the most powerful office in the land.
Player 1.
It's heartbeat.
Exactly.
Vice presidency for 1,200.
He told wife Abigail that the vice presidency was the most insignificant office contrived or conceived.
Player 3.
Who is John Adams?
Yes.
It was Adams. John Adams, of course.
The vice presidency for 1,600.
The official music for the vice president, Hail Columbia, is the equivalent of this march.
Player 1.
What is Hail to the Chief?
Exactly.
Vice presidency for $2,000.
The vice president attends meetings of the president's cabinet and is a member of the NSC, this council.
Player 3.
What is the National Security Council?
Yes.
And the last clue.
Now, to finish off the round,
Serenity, fertility, and tranquility are three of these large, smooth areas.
Player 1.
What are C's?
Hey, you're correct.
Kaboom.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. You're still in contention, Player 2. It's time for Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy time.
I'll read the category, then give you a few seconds to consider your wager.
Rock goes postal.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
A vote was held to pick which version of this singer, younger or older, would be on the stand.
Let's see how everyone did. Player 2, your question. That's not right, I'm sorry. And your wager? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. Right you are. What was your wager?
And Oli Stromry wins the game with $70,000 going into my Guest Gameplays bank. And I'll see you for my next Guest Gameplay, guys.
Big winner. Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.